Even the most powerful superheroes need assistance sometimes. Well, all except Superman, whose feats of powers are generally limited to how he feels that day. And if Batman has taught us anything, it's that powerful objects and sneaky bullshittery can actually take the place of genetic mutations or mystical powers entirely. DC seem to be allowing that trend of fascination from the comics to bleed into their cinematic universe, with multiple trinkets and artifacts already introduced. And so, with that in mind, I'm Ben from What Culture, and here are the 10 most powerful items in the DC Cinematic Universe. Number 10. Wonder Woman's bracelets. Her lasso might be flashier, but Wonder Woman's bracelets are as simple as they are incredibly efficient. They're also constructed of goat. Yes, they are. Her silver wrist protectors were actually made from the remains of Zeus's shield Aegis, which was formed from the goat who wet-nursed him.
Wet-nurse him with her sinister goat nips.
So not only are they on another planet in terms of strength, but they can deflect Superman-like heat blasts, and they're capable of creating a small energy field for defense when held together. Plus, when they're clashed together, they can produce an energy blast powerful enough to incapacitate Superman. Zeus was raised by a goat. Number 9. Aquaman's Trident. Aquaman's Trident is one of the 7 relics of Atlantis and allows its wielder great power and the right to rule the sea. It's like a crown, but not shit, and you can eat a large meal with it, maybe. But it's not just about telling fish what to do. The Trident can manipulate water and weather, as well as shoot out bolts of energy and conjure force fields. It's also capable of turning living creatures into something else entirely, like Zeus's mum into a goat. Yeah! How many more of these powers we will actually see remains to be seen, but we've already had the energy bolts in his Batman v Superman cameo and seen the water control in the Justice League teaser. Number 8. Kryptonite. Kryptonite is such an important element that it's transcended its source and is now recognizable to those who aren't even a part of comic book fandom. The element comes from Kal-El's native planet, with the green version that weakens to the point of rendering him utterly, terrifyingly normal. It's not the only type though, as different versions come with different effects. Red kryptonite, for example, comes with a rainbow of effects, as no two pieces are the same. But highlights include transforming Superman temporarily into a dragon, a dwarf, or a goat that suckled a young Zeus. Not really. The traditional green stuff has already been responsible, at least partly, for the deaths of both Superman and Doomsday 2, making this one of the most deadly items out there. Number 7. Batman's battle armor. The normal batsuit wouldn't be too far from this list in all honesty, as it's a precise expression of technical genius, developed and evolved to almost 100% efficiency and capable of making Batman mostly invulnerable. But adding in some specific anti-Superman measures, as Bruce Wayne did in Batman v Superman, makes it even more impressive. Even without taking into account the suit's increased weight and reduced speed, the kryptonite augmentations it comes with and the weapons Bruce Wayne developed using the mineral means it combines Batman's already impressive abilities with enhanced, terrifying power. Quite why Batman ever took it off remains a mystery. Number 6. The Fortress of Solitude. The downed Kryptonian scout ship is a marvel that might be overlooked next to some of the flashier items in the cinematic universe, but its powers are disarmingly impressive. It's capable of self-repair, some sentience, and draining external power sources to heal itself further. Plus, it holds a database of the secrets of the galaxy. It's just a shame the security measures used to protect it are absolutely rubbish. I suppose you could call them a Kryptonian security system for whackers. Hashtag Kryptonian security system for whackers. Most crucially of all, the ship also included the Genesis Chamber, a room literally capable of grand-scale genome therapy and cloning, a superhero production center, if you will. It is in this chamber that Doomsday is created, which in itself is a testament to the ship's general power. Number 5. The Flash's Cosmic Treadmill. In the comics, the stupidly named Cosmic Treadmill was built by Barry Allen. It's powered by cosmic rays and uses a cosmic ray clock to control where the user travels to. So moving forward obviously moves time forward, and backwards sends the runner to the past. We've already seen its use in the DC Extended Universe, as Barry Allen appeared to Bruce Wayne in his dream to tell him to unite the Justice League and that Lois Lane was the key. It's all very vague, but it's still impressive that Allen can not only seemingly time travel, but he can also invade nightmares. Don't you dare pick at that. It makes some sense. The treadmill actually scores higher because of the possible consequences of its use. The power to command time travel and to change time is the power to manipulate reality, and you can't get much more powerful than that. Number 4. The Phantom Drive. Krypton might have gone the way of Alderaan, but its civilization was capable of incredible feats of engineering and invention before they were all burned to a crisp. Nice. And one of their most impressive feats was command over space travel using the Phantom Drive. Capable of accessing black holes by literally folding space, the drive allows for almost instant distance space travel. It was initially used as the Phantom projector to allow travel to the Phantom Zone, where Krypton had built their prison, but it was later adapted by Zod to fit to his ship. Its power also proved to be devastating, as the US military used Kal-El's ship as a bomb to take down Zod's Black Zero ship when the two drives collided. Yay, war! Number 3. Enchantress's weapon. On her own, Enchantress is an incredibly powerful entity, but in Suicide Squad she decided to step it up another level because she was mildly irked at having been imprisoned by humanity in a porcelain figure. As you would. Discovering that she and her brother were no longer relevant, she vowed to show humanity just how much they should grovel at her feet by wiping them all out of existence, which is a bit OTT when you think about it. Anyway, her plan manifested in a mysterious, mystical superweapon, which shot a big blue beam into the sky and whipped up a lot of debris. It might have looked all style and no substance, but this mega weapon was actually capable of killing all of humanity, with a targeting system that was as precise as it was devastating. Almost as devastating as having a goat raise you. Number 2. The World Engine. Terraforming is no easy feat, so General Zod's giant atmosphere-changing machine from Man of Steel deserves to be appreciated for its insane power, as it can literally reverse ecological evolution to the benefit of its operator and change atmospheres to pre-programmed specifications. Even before Superman was able to stop the engine, it managed to destroy a significant portion of the Earth and probably killed all of the fish in the Indian Ocean, those stupid, scaly bastards. Luckily, the effects had all sort of gone away by the time Batman v Superman rolled around, but had it been allowed to finish their grim agenda, the engine would have killed all life on Earth. Number 1. The Mother Boxes. As everyone seems to consider the Marvel and DC cinematic universe as a sort of binary comparison system, it's best to consider the mysterious Mother Boxes as the Infinity Stones of this universe. Now, while we haven't seen much of their true potential, though there is very much a suggestion that one was responsible for Cyborg's creation, they're definitely hugely important. What we do know is that they're going to be the objects of Darkseid's desire when he appears, and from what the comics teach us, there's good reason for that. You see, Mother Boxes are essentially living computers powered by the Source, able to read minds, dial into a sort of cosmic internet of knowledge, and predict the future. They're also capable of gravity manipulation, interdimensional travel, and healing, but not raising a Greek god. Goat is goat, hashtag goat is goat. And that's our list. Are there any objects that didn't deserve to be there? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You can even follow me here on Twitter if you fancy. I'm Ben from What Culture, and thanks for watching.